readings, and Oyuk. We are back again for another stream. So definitely starting today's stream off a little bit more chill. I'm still getting everything ready and getting everything in order before people start coming into the chat. So it's gonna be kind of a typical stream here where we're just hanging out, cultivating a nice chill environment, possibly pulling some tarot cards for anybody that would like that, would like a reading, yeah. So don't mind me as I just set everything up. I always put my little crystals on my laptop while I do stuff, so I'm just doing that. Hope everybody is doing well out there, staying safe, spreading love as much as possible, and staying away from fear as much as possible. Alright, so there are the cards. I don't know what my hair is doing today, but she's doing her. Get some chapstick on. Yeah, this is the energy of the stream, everybody. Just nice and chill, not trying to be all like perfect and curated and everything. So there's that. Throw in some hand cream as well. Going. So yeah, I know nobody's here right now. I guess this is just more relevant for when it's on YouTube, but I was originally planning on streaming on Thursday, but then with everything going on right now with you know, the Russian invasion on the Ukraine, all of that stuff happening, it was a very intense day on Thursday, and I felt like it was kind of tone deaf to come on and stream and pretend like everything is all good, it's all fine, when that is going on. You know, people are, you know, being forced to flee from their homes. They're, you know, having bombs dropped on their houses and their communities. People are losing their lives. So yeah, I just didn't feel like it was the right day, the right time to come on stream and, you know, be having a goofy old time like we do here on stream. Obviously that is something that is still going on right now. That is not ended. It is continuing as we speak. So I just wanted to mention that here in the beginning of the stream, and I probably will be mentioning it as more people start joining the chat as well, just because I don't want to bypass that being something that is happening right now. I don't want to pretend like everything is fine and like that's going on. I just want to be respectful of that situation and yeah, not ignore it and be like, well, everything's all good over here on my side of the world, so whatever, because it's really not like that. It's absolutely atrocious and horrifying what is going on over there right now. Yeah, lots of heavy emotions, lots of intensity and uncertainty in the collective around this. So yeah, I didn't want to come on and you know, just be trying to bypass that as a thing. Hope that makes sense. Again, just trying to be respectful to the situation and to everybody who is really, really going through it right now. Everybody who is, you know, has had so many sacrifices forced upon them, not by choice. Yeah, so it's something that I just wanted to be respectful of. Hello, whoever just hopped into the stream. Welcome to the Saturday stream. We are just hanging out, having spiritual talks, having a more chill time, possibly doing some tarot readings for anybody that is interested in that. We shall see how things go. I was just saying here in the beginning of the chat, some apologies because I did originally intend to stream on Thursday, but with everything going down, the news breaking out about Russia invading the Ukraine, I just felt like it was really tone deaf and not the right time to come on stream and be all goofy and stuff like that. And I know that is still happening as we speak, so I just wanted to talk about that, give it some time here on the stream instead of just bypassing it and ignoring it, pretending like that's not a thing that's happening right now. It's very horrendous, very horrific, atrocious, really. So I just wanted to pay the respects to that situation instead of just being like, hi guys, we're on stream and we're having a good time. It's all funky, it's all hunky dory over here, so like whatever. No, because our neighbors, our friends over there in the Ukraine are really going through it right now. And I can't even imagine what that must be like. So yeah, I just wanted to address that here in the beginning of the stream before getting into anything. And I apologize, I'm not laughing to make fun of it. It's just me being awkward about emotions and heavy situations. So yeah, do not take that as me making light of anything. That is definitely not the intention at all. So yeah, we're just doing kind of a typical stream. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, tarot cards, spiritual talks, hanging out, having a chill time, very low key. I did get a new webcam. I just still have not figured out how to completely set that up. Like, I have it going, I have it running, I had it hooked up to Twitch, but it's just very slow, very laggy, and unwatchable, so I haven't quite figured out how to fix that and get it to not be so laggy. So we're still on the old webcam here. We're just gonna have to deal with the poor quality of the camera. So yeah, my maze. I'm still messing around with all the new little technology things that I have going on. Just getting ready for everything. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I wanted to have something else on the table, but I really don't know. But anyways, I hope everybody is doing well out there. You know, trying to keep your inner peace, stay in love as much as possible, stay away from fear as much as possible as well. I know things are very intense right now. There's definitely a heavy feeling in the collective with everything going on as a whole. So yeah, definitely just be compassionate with yourself during this time and whatever emotions may be coming up. But I sincerely hope that at least being able to take some time and sit and stream today will be, you know, a little bit of relief from any heavy emotions and just a little bit of upliftment that you might be needing. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know what is going on with my hair today. It's doing something very interesting. So we're gonna accept her doing that. I'm debating on if I should put on the ears. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah, this is the energy of the stream. Like, just very chill. Let's see. Ooh, yes, girl. Yes. I don't know. I'm not sure if I feel like having sore ears tonight, so we shall see. We shall have these to the side. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, any thoughts, anything they would like to add in the chat, please do so whenever you feel like it is a good time for you. I will just be sitting here chilling, being slightly awkward, futzing around with my hair and shit while we wait for more people to join on in. Just messing with my buddy here in the background. If I move him over, trying to get him a little more in frame, I guess. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Lovely. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna futz with some decks because, you know, that's what all of this is about, really. So why the heck not? Why not shuffle some cards? When you don't know what to do, why not shuffle some cards? Interesting. So I'm just looking at the Goddess Temple deck here. Very beautiful deck. I have yet to use this a whole lot in YouTube, Instagram readings, and things like that. But the card that just came out on the bottom is the Seeding. So I think this is a very interesting, very beautiful card. Yeah, like a lot of like big energies of seeding the light, and you know, hopefully that is something that we can do here in the little community that we're cultivating here on Twitch is really seed this energetic light here on this platform and just in the world at large. You know, the more that we cultivate happiness and lightness and good feelings, the more that radiates out to the world, whether, you know, everybody can feel that and be a part of that or see that or not. It does still have an effect. So just know that, you know, anybody who jumps in here and is being a part of this community and really contributing to the light and the good things, we are making a difference here, no matter how small or how unseen and low-key that might be. So I think that that's just a very important message that wanted to come out here through this card, is really talking about seeding the light, you know, planting seeds for new beginnings, things that we want to grow and that we want to cultivate, and really putting the necessary energy into that. So very beautiful card. Yeah, I'm very excited to be able to get this webcam up and running properly, where it's not like super laggy. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that I can like futz with here on stream, but yeah, it's something that I definitely have to look more into and figure out. Like, I'm not super technologically savvy, but I know a little bit to get it kind of running in the most basic way that it possibly could. But yeah, it was just very slow and laggy, so yeah, that's something that I need to figure out. Just seeing it was 11:11 here on the session timer, so that's very interesting. That number is very indicative of a very powerful spiritual portal that we could be walking through and moving through. Okay, I don't know, my hair is giving me a time right now. Yeah, so definitely if you're interested in that, you can look up angel number 1111. That's also something I can do, is look it up here and fill the space if I wanted to, so maybe I shall do that. Interesting. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking quite a bit downstairs. I don't know what she's upset about, but she's telling the world that she is upset, so good for her for. Oh, hello, kitty. Hi, are you coming back? Come here, kitty. Hi. Hello, kitty. Oh, hello. Hello, little friend. Oh, it's always so nice having animals around, and when they visit you, it's just great. It's just lovely. I don't know. I'm like looking around. I'm like, do I have a hair tie? Because I don't know what she's doing right now, guys. I don't know. Let's see if I can like do a thing. I'm sorry, whoever is watching. I think I know who. But yeah, it's a very awkward start, and there goes my glasses. So, I apologize. Oh, hello. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, smoosh the face. Hi. You a good girl? I can totally not see. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ringtail. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I apologize that it is very awkward so far, and I don't know quite what I'm doing as we're waiting for more people to join in and engage in the chat. But hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being back here. I apologize because I believe I did say it might have been when you were on stream. I can't remember that I was going to stream Thursday. I don't know if you were here for my whole explanation on why I wasn't here streaming on Thursday, but yeah, I just felt with all the news coming out that day about what's going on in the Ukraine right now with Russia, I was like, just feels not right, and yeah, kind of tone deaf to hop on and pretend like everything's all fine and well when there's a lot of shit going on, you know? So, but we are back. Obviously, that stuff is still going on, but we are back. Oh, goodness. Wow. I'm having such a hard time with it. What is going on? Oh, goodness. But yeah, I hope you were doing well, my friend here, Ringtail. Hope you were having a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning, whenever you are getting here. Yeah, I believe you're in the UK, right? So I don't know what time it is over there, but either way, I hope it's a good time. I mess with my hair. Oh, goodness. Goodness me, y'all. Goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's cool. It's fine. Yeah, very awkward. It's okay. Kind of just pulling cards just for the fuck of it. and we have a lot of interesting cards coming out. Interesting things. Lots of cards in reverse. It's very interesting. Alright, I think I'm going to look up that angel number 1111 because I feel called to do that and see what the meaning is. So we shall do that. How am I? I am doing good. How about you, my friend? I hope you are doing well. What's the meaning of the numbers? Okay, I'll definitely look that up. Angel number 000. Let's see. Okay, if the angel number 0000 appears, it is a sign of good fortune. Symbolizes your connection to the heavenly forces, which enables you to accomplish your deepest wishes and rid yourself of all negative thoughts. So that's very lovely, Ringtail. It's a very beautiful message. Good fortune, connection to the divine, gives you the ability to accomplish your deepest wishes and rid yourself of all negative thoughts, negativity, stuff like that. So that's very positive. I like that. And you're okay, you guess? Just same old, really. Oh, I'm sorry that you're just okay. Yeah, I know that you still have some things that you're probably dealing with that would be a little bit of a dampener still. But yeah, same old, same old. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm glad you're alright, though. I hope that you're at least feeling better now. Yeah, I can absolutely do a reading for you if you would like. Just let me know what your question is below. I'd be very happy to do that for you here. I hope I'm getting that right. I hope I'm feeling you, and that's what you're asking. Oh, that was right. I was hitting something there. I'm getting ringing in my right ear. Will we talk again? Alright, I'm gonna do this deck. Alright, Ringtail, let's see. I'm gonna do a 9-card spread like I've been doing, and I'll get some oracle cards as well. We'll see what's going on for you. Alright, so we have the 10 of Pentacles coming out first. Then we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, let me just move this. So, get all the cards out before I start talking about them, but alright, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Sorry, I'm a little bit more mellow today. My energy's a little lower. I feel like it's because I had a massive bowl of soup that I had no right finishing all by myself, and now I'm just so full, and it's just nap time. Alright, so Temperance. Okay, Queen of Wands. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna get the Oracle cards first. I'm gonna get a couple decks. I'm just feeling like there's a few that want to come out, so we'll do that. We'll do the Language of Letting Go, and the Inner Star Oracle, and then we'll do the Moonology. So yeah, I'll get all the cards out, and then we'll talk about it. Woo! Alright. So there's that, and then one did fall over here. Okay, so 2 wanted to come out from this deck. I was only going to get 1, but 2 wanted to come out, so we'll do that. Maybe we'll do 2 cards from each of these decks that I was feeling called to pull. So I usually do 6 Oracle cards. Just sticking to that. Okay, so that apparently wanted to come out. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Oh god. So clumsy. Alright, 2 more cards from this deck. Let's see what's up. Okay, so we have that one. And then we have that one. Interesting. Okay, so we'll see what's going on here for you, Ringtail, now that I got, all the cards out. So, let me just move them over. Mucking up my flow over here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out first, which is talking about, total stability, fulfillment. You are very aligned, very balanced, stable, and supported in the material. What is this? So this is kind of, this is, like kind of a recap of what's gone down. So this is like a past energy, right? So you might have been feeling very stable, very aligned, very supported in this situation. I believe that I know what you're talking about. I won't go into too much detail as that is just, that's for you to know. But yeah, so in the past there was this like total fulfillment and stability and abundance feeling here, and then we moved into the energy of the Four of Cups, which is, kind of like a very solemn, like melancholy type of energy. You're kind of looking at the situation and feeling down about it, kind of missing what once was, what you feel like isn't anymore. So, it's kind of a sorrowful energy I'm getting here with the Four of Cups. And then, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this is like the Ten of Wands upright is like very overburdened, carrying too much on your back that really isn't for you to carry, I'm getting, and it kind of needing to put some things down and lighten your load. And this is in reverse, so you did put some things down and you did lighten the load. So that's just the first row. Again, this is kind of just a recap from Spirit on what is going on. That's how the readings seem to turn out. And then we have the King of Cups. So again, there is a lot of big feelings here still in this situation, a lot of emotions that want to be expressed. But then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about, it's in reverse, but in the upright position, this card is about holding on to something, kind of withholding, kind of having a scarcity energy. So with it in reverse, I'm getting like you've been like letting a little bit out. You've been, maybe sharing some feelings, or there has been some kind of connection coming in, like just in like little bits, little crumbs I'm kind of getting. What else am I getting from this? Yeah, so it's something that you're still being very restrained about it. It's not like all out in the open where it's just completely flowing out of you, but it is there in like little bits. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is kind of this energy of mourning, looking, again, it's kind of very similar to the Four of Cups, where you're looking at what was and what no longer is, and kind of missing the past for what it was, and having a hard time letting go. Hi, kitty. Are you gonna come back in the room? Come here. Oh, goodness. Hi. Sorry, my cat is distracting me with being adorable. But again, oh, goodness. There is this very, like, sorrowful, kind of grief energy here with the with the Five of Cups. Yeah, I have like a cat door, and she was like putting her little paw through the cat door, but like not coming through. Yeah, I don't know. She's being dramatic, and I'm here for it. Yeah, so definitely a sorrowful energy, kind of in the present thing, kind of withholding, still having a lot of feelings, but holding back, and then struggling with, the memories of what was, but maybe what it feels like no longer is. And then we have, for the kind of like more future energy, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So again, upright, the Six of Swords is all about like being moved or moving or being removed from a certain situation that isn't good for you, especially like with communication and thoughts and things like that. It's like, getting yourself out of a bad situation, but it's in reverse. So I'm getting from this energy that you're still very stuck in the situation. You're stuck on the words and the communication that were. So it's kind of like a bit of a stagnant energy. Oh, what was it that I was getting through? I was getting something through. yeah, like you're stuck on the past and what was, especially highlighted here with the Five of Cups energy. So a message that I was getting is that you're not leaving room for new things and new energy to come through. And then yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright position again. This is the like line of the future, we'll call it. Um, and so this energy is all about feeling confident in yourself, knowing your worth, being, having your desires in check, in order, is what I'm hearing. Feeling good about yourself. So maybe you or this person really need to step into feeling more confident about yourself before communication can resume. Maybe again, you need to let go of some things, let go of the past and the way that things were, to open up room for this new energy of the Queen of Wands to come through in the future. And then we have the Temperance card. I'm just going to check the orientation of this and see if it's upright or reverse. Okay, so the Temperance card is in reverse. So what I'm hearing is like something is just not mingling here, something is not aligned. Yeah, because the Temperance card is all about, energies blending together and alchemizing, two different forces blending together to create something even better than what the individuals could do on their own, right? It's like combining forces to make like a better overall picture. And because it's in reverse, something is just not blending. It's like um what am I getting? Like water and oil mixing is what I'm getting. Like no matter how much you stir it up and try to blend it together, it's always going to separate from each other. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here from your situation. So what I'm getting so far, and we do still have the oracle cards to get into, but it's like, there is definitely a possibility for communication again. Um, I think some energy between you and this person does have to shift before that happens. There needs to be more of a standing in your power, in your authority, in your confidence here. We need to let go of some of the past things, some of the grief that is holding us back. But the unfortunate thing here is just it seems like things are not blending or mixing, especially as they are, right? So there's always a chance and an opportunity to shift the energy, shift yourself, shift the situation, and then things can come together more like how you would like them to come together, in terms of, like communicating and talking again and being more on a same page and being more aligned with each other. But right now, it's kind of like clashing energies that just don't mix. I'm getting like magnets that are like on the opposite polarity where they won't actually like stick together, they like pull apart from each other. So there's just really something that's not aligned here, some kind of viewpoint or mindset or something that's not aligned. And just from knowing you or a little bit about your story and what we've talked about, it does seem like this is the case, is that you have kind of one way of thinking about things and looking at things, and one way that you are, and it seems like you're very straightforward and transparent with who you are and what you have going on. And then this person seems like they're kind of confused in different things. They have a lot going on for them right now, so that is kind of like pulling you apart right now, and you know this. So again, I think in the present moment, I mean, there can always be more communication. Again, we still have the oracle cards to get into. Um, but yeah, right now things just don't seem to be aligned for you two. So I will get into the oracle cards, and I apologize, Ringtail. I'm sure this isn't exactly what you wanted to hear. But we'll get into the oracle cards and we'll see what they have to say. So we have Radiate Your Light. So what I'm getting is, despite whatever happens in this situation or whatever happens for you here, just keep radiating your light, keep being yourself, keep putting your light and your positivity and whatever it is that you have going on, keep putting that out there. I know that you stream here on Twitch, so keep doing that. Don't give up on that. Don't let other people tear you down or take that light and that specialness about you away from you. And again, don't let the situation, no matter how it goes, no matter how it unfolds, really put a dampen on your spirits here. So keep being you and focusing on you and all the wonderful things that you have going on and the wonderful person that you are. And then we have inner resources here. So again, this is kind of a message and a calling to go within and focus on what you have going on. And especially since we're talking here about some of the energetic shifts and changes that you could be doing, really focus on the inner part of that, right? So don't focus so much on the external, what this person is doing or what they need to change or shift within themselves. You can instead put your energy onto something that you can actually change and shift, which is your your stuff, right? So it could be your what is it, like your internal, like your self-talk, it could be your energy, it could be even this kind of feeling of like needing to have things go well with this person to feel okay. Just whatever you have going on within you, you should know what it is that you can shift. Maybe if it's needing to feel more confident, that is something that you can focus on internally and shift that. All right, so then we have two cards from the Language of Letting Go deck. They very much flew out and wanted to be present here. So we have Solving Problems. So this card says, today I will face any problems that are mine and work to seek solutions. I realize that there are always challenges in life, but I know that I have the ability to solve them and grow stronger in the process. So again, this is kind of in line with the Inner Resources card here, where it's talking about, focusing on the things that you have going on in your life and finding solutions for yourself. So you can find solutions for the things within you and in your life that you can shift and that you can change, but you can't like fix and change this person. That is their responsibility to focus on that for themselves. I hope that I'm relaying this message and that like it's making sense and I'm not like missing points here. Definitely let me know here in the chat, Ringtail. But then we have Letting Go of Panic. So it says, today I will not be overwhelmed by panic. Panic will take my mind off my goals. It's normal to feel panic, but I will simply feel it and let it go. I can get back on track by treading water until I regain my composure. I relax and know that all is well. So you might be feeling panicked and anxious about the situation, or again, you might just be feeling a lot of heavy emotions. That's what I'm getting from this card as well. So, this is like, again, just another calling, another message from the universe saying, like, it's okay to have your feelings, feel your feelings, but don't let it overwhelm you, don't let it overtake you. Having feelings and emotions around situations like this is very, very normal, but you can feel it and you can let it go and then get back on track into, focusing on yourself, your goals, your dreams, your vision for what it is that you want to do, and not get like sucked into the drama or somebody else's hardships or whatever it may be. There's something else I'm getting from this card is, yeah, so like maybe not so much panic, but it's like don't get what is it? What is it? It was like right there. Yeah, it's like don't get too like attached to what this other person is doing and or not doing. Again, just the main message here is just like focus on you and what you have going on and what makes you happy and sparks joy in your life. All right, so the last two oracle cards we have is A Time to Give Rather Than Take, New Moon in Virgo. So I'm getting, like give back to yourself, put your energy into yourself instead of this situation. Again, give that love and that compassion and that patience back to yourself. And then we have It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries. So it's interesting that we have two new moon cards here because this is all about new beginnings. So what I'm getting from this New Moon in Aries card is it's time to take action into like your own life, your goals, your passions, really put the energy and the gusto into that. You can take action as well on applying the necessary changes that you need into yourself. If you need to shift your energy or your mindset about anything as far as, feeling more confident about yourself, feeling more grounded, feeling more secure, just being able to do what you're doing and focus on what you have going on instead of feeling the need to always be looking out for this person and waiting and being like, oh my god, like, are we gonna talk? Are we gonna talk? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here from the cards. So I hope that makes sense here, Ringtail. I hope that resonates. Hi, Kitty. Definitely let me know here in the chat. I apologize because I'm sure this is not what you wanted to hear, but again, the possibilities are always open. Nothing is impossible, but I do just think some shifts and some changes need to happen, and the main important thing for you to focus on right now is yourself and your own well-being and not worrying about this person and what they have going on. A lot of things to think about. Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely not a light, fluffy, like void reading. There's definitely a lot here to think about for sure. Yeah, so I'll leave it there and let you think about that. I'll stop ranting at you and spewing advice at you, but I'm always here if you need to chat, if you need clarity on anything within the reading as well. Let me know here in the chat or wherever you feel comfortable. But definitely sit with that and give yourself time to absorb that. It's okay. All right. I'm so sorry about that. Again, it's never fun when we, hear things that maybe isn't exactly what we wanted to hear. I don't know. Again, I totally get it as somebody who has been into tarot a lot myself and who has watched a lot of readers. You appreciate the time. Okay, awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here in the stream again, asking for a reading. I really appreciate it, and no worries. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I just appreciate you being here in stream, requesting a reading, and for being patient and understanding. So yeah, you're awesome. So yeah, I will put the cards away. I think I'm going to drop a lurk as I get ready for bed. Alright, sounds good. I will just be here being slightly awkward, figuring out what the heck I'm doing. Well, have fun getting ready for bed. I hope you have a wonderful sleep whenever you go and do that. I will still be here for a while, but yeah, I just wanted to say that in case you slip out and I don't know that you left. That little emoji is so cute. I like that I know that I can click on them now and then I can see them a little bit better. I'm figuring it out, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright. Do that. These away, and then I'm checking my phone because I heard a notification. Oh yeah, I forgot that. So I don't get distracted by what else is going on the laptop. Yeah, I'm very excited to get the new webcam properly set up here on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Again, I'm not super tech savvy, but I'll figure it out. It's like I kind of had it working, but again, the lag was just so bad. It's just like really unwatchable. I wouldn't want to sit through that where it's like so many seconds behind. Alright, so let's see who's messaging me here. Yes, I do free readings one step at a time. I do. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow one step at a time. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I do free readings, as long as you're okay with whoever is here in stream knowing whatever your question is and whatever comes through in the reading. I can absolutely do it right here on stream. You just have to let me know what question you have in the chat, and then I do a 9-card tarot spread and then 6 oracle cards. Alright, what a funny sound. I'm not sure if you can answer my question since it's so specific. Okay. Alright. I do personal readings as well here, one step at a time. So if it's something specific, especially something that you don't want everybody here in stream to listen in on, we can certainly set up a private reading as well. They are $40 Canadian, and I type them up through email. It's about 4 or 5 pages worth of a reading, and then yeah, I email it to you. So just let me know what you want to do, but if you want a reading here on stream, I can certainly try to answer whatever the question is. Don't mind me as I'm just checking my phone and stuff. Yeah, let me know what you're thinking one step at a time. I'm down for either. If you just want to sit and stream as well and just watch and chat, that is totally fine too. Either way, I appreciate you being here and stream, and I hope you are doing well, having a great day so far. Interesting. Okay, so you think you accidentally enrolled your apartment household with clean energy for 1 month. Did I give Clean Choice Energy too much of my friend's energy bill information and sign us up for clean energy? Didn't mean to, and I can't remember doing this. My friend says it's fraud. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a very specific situation. I can totally try to look into it here through the tarot, but I do agree with you. I'm not sure if tarot will be able to get super specific on that, but I can certainly try and see what's going on there. Yeah, and I don't really know much about this topic either, like if Clean Choice Energy is like fraud or anything like that. But yeah, we can certainly try and look into it. That's right. Yeah, that like you're not sure if tarot will be the right thing to go super into it. Still keeping an eye on chat. Yeah, it's fine not being able to answer my specific question. Okay. I mean, I can certainly try if you would like, or I can try a different question if that's something that you're interested in. But just from a person to person, maybe like do some research on this company and see if there's anything about it, like being fraud or something bad or any complaints or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like the most logical course of action, you know? It's just doing some research and being like, okay, is there like, is there other cases of people signing up for this and then like, having shit happen where it's fraud and they're trying to get like money back or whatever, you know? Yeah, you can ask a question for me. Okay, you want me to ask a question for you? Do a reading on that? Yeah, I'd probably do something like general, like I don't know, like what's coming up for you in your life or something like that. Definitely let me know where you're at. A yes or no question. Yeah, you can definitely ask a yes or no question. But yeah, tarot will, like, just the way that my readings end up happening, it will give you like more than just a yes or no answer. So it'll give you like a whole kind of runaround. We just had that for our friend here in the chat, Ringtail. They asked a yes or no question. It was like, yeah, maybe, but here's a bunch of other stuff you might need to know. So definitely open ended tends to work better for tarot. Goodness. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be futzing with my hair all stream because I just don't know what it's doing today. Yeah. So yeah, let me know where you're at one step at a time. I hope some of the explanation is helpful. I also really appreciate your username because it reminds me of one topic at a time. I believe is it one topic? I think it might just, is it just one topic or one topic at a time? I'm not sure, but either way, I appreciate it. Okay, alright. Your yes or no question is, drum roll please. Okay, did I sign my apartment up for clean energy through Clean Choice Energy Inc.? Alright, we shall look into that. I'll get 9 tarot cards and then some oracle cards. I think I'll get all the cards out first for you here, one step at a time, and then we'll look into it. So, okay, so yeah, okay, what energy is this? So we'll see. We'll try to see if we can get any answers on this. Again, just know that tarot is going to do a little bit of a runaround. The first row of cards is usually kind of like a past energy as well, kind of more of like a recap. So we're gonna do our best here, one step at a time. Okay. Alright, woo! Whoa. Right one is falling. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's see what comes out. Is this the right deck? Let's see. Alright, so there's all the tarot cards. I'm gonna get the oracle. I'm just trying to figure out which one to use for this. I unfortunately don't have any like businessy kind of like, I don't know what to categorize this as, like stuff related to like life and housing and like, I mean, I have obviously have cards related to life, but like stuff about like housing and like legalities and shit like that. Let's see. Okay, we're definitely gonna get a language of letting go, just for like a clear focus if we need that. And then, okay. Right, interesting. What do I need? Okay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what oracle decks would be most beneficial here for this question. So definitely giving me a challenge here, one step at a time, but I'm good with that. I like that. I like being challenged to be able to read things differently than like the typical meaning. So yeah, I'm gonna pull from a deck. I don't typically pull from the archetypes deck. Okay. So, yeah. Try to get specifics on your question, but we'll see if that comes out. Right. And then I think, yeah, just the Moonology deck, probably. Take your time. All right, thank you. I appreciate your patience. All right. We shall see. Yeah, and I apologize if it just kind of goes off and gives you something else. Again, the cards and spirit and the universe and how I get messages just kind of do have a mind of their own. So yeah, sometimes they'll be like, oh, you want to know this? How about we tell you like these 5 other things and maybe a little bit of this? So we're just gonna see. Just bear with me here. I can tell you're very patient and accepting, so I appreciate that. Okay, so we got an extra card out for you from the Moonology Oracle. So something definitely wants to be said. Okay, I feel like I have to like pull my chair in for this shit. Okay, so first card we have out is the, oh my god, I'm drawing the biggest blank right now. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, security. Things are very open and honest and transparent, I'm getting, between like you and, what is it? Did you say you have a roommate? Or your friends? Friends energy? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, things were very like stable and secure and emotionally open and transparent with you and your friend, right? So this is very good. This is past energy, but so far the cards do look very positive just from what I'm seeing, but we'll get into it. And then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So the 4 of Wands upright is about balance, commitments. It can be about marriage as well. So within this context, I want to say that like you didn't put the commitment in here. I want to say that you didn't like sign you and like your friend up in this, your apartment up for this like clean choice energy, because the like commitment card is in reverse, right? So it's like the commitment wasn't there. Again, it's a thing about like trying to apply it to the situation here. So I'm trying to like give it the time. Oh, what else am I getting from this card? What's am I getting here? I'm just gonna get the guidebook for this and like see if this has anything to say. Yeah, again, just bear with me here, one step at a time. This is definitely, it's a thing. So I'm trying to make sure. Okay, Pentacles. Okay, where are the Wands? Okay, so 4 of Wands. Wait there. Okay, so apparently the reversed meaning of the 4 of Wands is the meaning remains unaltered, increase felicity, beauty, and embellishment. Okay, let me look up those words. This is an interesting one. I like you throwing curveballs at me here, one topic at a time. Or, yes, one step at a time. Sorry, I totally said your username wrong. Okay, let me just look some things up here. So, define... felicity. Okay. Okay, so the ability to find appropriate expression for one's thoughts, domestic facility, intense happiness. What? Interesting. Right? Yeah, it so is. Yeah, it's definitely expanding my mind and my thought on everything, so I appreciate your patience here while I work with this. So Okay, so yeah, this definitely isn't a negative thing. This is like very positive and very happy. Let's see what yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what. I just want a definition for embellishment. Make something more attractive in addition. Okay, adding extra details. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we have like, I'm gonna keep this here. So yeah, we have this like, all things are good, things are beautiful, things are in order. Like there's almost like a sense of things being like decorated and like, what am I getting? Like well furnished, and things are very open and transparent. And then we have the Magician, and I'm gonna check the guidebook again just for extra meanings on this card. But I know the Magician card is about manifesting and pulling all of the things together, like pulling all the tools at your disposal together and bringing things down into the earth, into the 3D. So that's a very positive card. So yeah, the Magician is skill, diplomacy, address, sickness, pain, loss, disaster, self-confidence, will, the querent himself. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. So the top row is just like things. This is the past energy. Things are definitely subliminals to change my reality. Awesome. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely have this manifestor energy here then with the Magician. So like the top row to me is just like all is well, all is in line, all is in order. You're putting in the necessary time and effort to be, cultivating a life and a situation, especially with your housing here, of positivity and alignment. And then the Nine of Cups here is like feeling accomplished and feeling very abundant, like you can sit back and be oh my goodness, proud of what you've earned, what you've built up. Again, I'm just gonna check the guidebook again for this, just to see if there's anything that I'm missing here, anything that I could add. Yeah, definitely abundance, concord, contentment, victory, success, satisfaction. Yeah, so you're definitely feeling very satisfied, very secure, stable. What is it, like content? Like you had a lot of achievements with the physical living situation. So that is all good, and then that is all positive. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, destiny, divine timing, like fated events, and this is in reverse. So again, I'm gonna check the guidebook. I just really feel called to like double check this and see the other meanings that I might usually miss. So again, I appreciate your patience here. Let's see. Fortune. Okay, so reversed is increase, abundance, superfluidity. So again, this is just like all positive so far, what I'm getting. Like things are just abundant. Things are going well. So far it seems like things are okay. Maybe you are okay here in this situation. Again, I'm gonna still continue to read and look into the cards. Let's see. So then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands is typically about conflict, especially conflict of interests. Reverse is trickery, contradiction, litigation, and disputes. Okay, so now is here where we might have this potential fraud situation coming in. So it's like all is going well, all is balanced, and then yeah, we have a little bit of this trickery here. It's saying litigation. I'm gonna look up the meaning of this word again because it's another word where I'm like, I feel like I know what this means, but I want the definition of this. So as it sounds like lit litigate. Yeah, so to go to law, to be a party to a lawsuit, to take or claim a dispute or court of law. Interesting. So yeah, there might be a potential fraud situation here for sure. Again, with everything so far being so positive up until this Five of Wands in reverse, it's like things were going very well, things were very balanced. but it looks like maybe this is a situation that you might want to look into legally. Again, I definitely suggest just researching this company and seeing if it's a legit thing or if people have had issues with it, and if it is like a fraud scam type thing. Again, maybe look into the logistics, the legalities of it, and see if there's any help or any assistance that you can get for that. But it's very strange that you like don't remember signing up for it or giving the information out. So again, that is kind of indicative of like the trickery here that it's talking about. Yeah, trickery, contradiction, litigation, and disputes. And this is definitely very contradictory to the rest of the reading so far. Like all the other cards, it's like things are good, they're stable, you're living all the ways that you would like to, you're manifesting things, you're feeling very positive and very victorious. You're feeling like you can just sit back and be proud and feel accomplished of everything that you've built up with your home situation. And then yeah, we have this like kind of like trickery coming in here. And then so we have the Fool card next. This is the future line. So yeah, the present line is like everything is good until this kind of Five of Wands in reverse energy came in. And then the Fool card is all about new beginnings. Yeah, kind of like okay, so interesting. So again, I'm just looking at the guidebook for this, and it's saying for the Fool card in the upright position, it is seen as folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, and bewilderment. So very interesting. Again, it's kind of like a head in the clouds, like you're not fully grounded in what's going on. So this situation might cause a little bit of like feeling kind of ungrounded and like you're a little bit like kind of thrown off mentally, I'm getting. But I think this might have to tie into like the whole like not remembering giving out this information or signing up for this, right? Like there's just something a little bit weird about that in the energy. Like what's the message with that? There's like something coming to me here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like there's like some weird energy where it's like something was just off. I'm having a hard time explaining it, but it's like those situations where I don't know, things are just off energetically, and it's like, oh my god, how do I even describe it? Like I'm kind of getting a clear picture, but it's just like a struggle of putting it to words. It's just like one of those weird moments. I hope you know what I'm kind of getting at and what I'm meaning here so far, one step at a time. But it's like one of those weird moments where everything just feels really foggy and really weird. And yeah, you like are trying to talk and you say shit and you're like, wait, what was that? And then like, or you're doing something and you're like, wait, what am I even doing? It's like a weird like kind of fog, like haze going over you. Like that just happens sometimes. Sometimes there's really weird days and energies where you just feel completely like thrown off. And I'm getting that might have been the situation that happened. Like if you did in fact like sign up for this thing, right? Is that what yeah. So it's just like a weird thing where like there's some kind of weird fog energy, like glaze going over, and like it seems like you probably did sign up for this thing, especially if you're getting like notifications or something like that that are saying that you're a part of it now. And again, that does seem like it can be a bit of a fraud situation here with the like card of trickery coming out here. But on the positive side, what I'm getting here one step at a time is that even though there might be a little bit of like, I'm almost getting like I'm not saying that you were or that this is the situation, but the like something that equates to this feeling that I'm trying to get is like almost being like it's disoriented, but it also feels like kind of being like drunk or hungover. And again, I'm not accusing you of being in that state when this situation happened, but that's just kind of how I can describe the feeling of like feeling very like spacey and like not totally with it, right? So you might have been feeling that in the past when the situation happened, and that's why you're having a hard time remembering that it even happened. Or you might be feeling this like going forward, trying to figure out this whole situation, just feeling like completely like what the fuck is going on here, like just so kind of disoriented and like really out of it. But the positive here in moving forward is that you do have all of these different options here to get out of the situation and to fix it. here with the Seven of Cups is what I'm getting. I'm going to check the guidebook again and just see what else the guidebook might have to say for us about this card. Sentiment, things of class concept. Okay. Yes, thank goodness. No, so you definitely do have options here. I do think the divine, in a lot of senses, will be stepping in and helping you out with the situation, because again, it was just kind of like a weird little like fluke thing that it seems like you kind of slipped into, and then it was like you snapped out of this weird haze, and you're like, wait, what happened? What did I do? I don't even know. Things seen in the glass of contemplation. Yeah, so there, and again, with these Seven of Cups, it's like there's a lot to think about. So not only are there a lot of options to get out of the situation and to kind of correct it and get everything back into the energy at the start of this reading where everything was good, everything was in order, it was all beautiful, it was all like spot on, like that kind of energy. You know, there's a lot to think about. So there's a lot of options and opportunities to get out of this and to fix it, but there's a lot to think about and there's a lot to look into, right? So again, I'm just getting like really research this situation. Hello, Master Teddy. Welcome back to the chat. I'm just doing a reading here for one step at a time. But yeah, definitely look into what this whole thing is. Look into your options. Do some research here one step at a time, because this is definitely a very interesting, weird, odd kind of situation. And then the last tarot card before we get into the oracle cards is the Two of Wands. So to me, this is, it's kind of backed up with the Fool of New Beginnings, but this is like making a decision and sticking with it and looking forward into the future, into, you know, the possibilities that may be with optimism, right? Like this person is looking ahead and they have something figured out. They're like regrounding themselves, finding more stability here. So again, I'm just gonna double check with the with the guidebook. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's interesting. So what this guidebook is saying about the Two Wands here is they're saying, like, on one hand you have like all the good stuff, and then on the other hand you have the more like negative stuff. So I'm getting, again, you're regaining and reclaiming the positive stuff and really putting your time and energy into that. So what I'm hearing is you're gonna get a hold on the situation. So it might have like thrown you off in the present time or in the recent past, kind of rip the carpet out from under your feet here one step at a time, but this is something that you can get a handle on, and you do have lots of options to get out of it, is what I'm getting. All right, so I'm going to get into the oracle cards for you now. So the first one I'm going to talk about is from the Language of Letting Go. We have the Accepting Change card. So it says, today I will be open to the process of change. I will trust my higher power and believe that the place where I'll be dropped off is better than the place where I was picked up. I know that change is necessary to take me wherever I need to go. So what I'm getting from this card is that even though this was kind of a weird fluke thing, there are still some lessons and some changes that can be learned and implemented through the situation, right? So this is going to teach you many things about, you know, taking initiative to figure things out, teaching you more how to do research, to be patient, to look at the options that you have, to look into that more. To really look on the bright side and be optimistic and be like, whoa, okay, this is weird, but I can get us out of this. You know, I can figure this out. So, you know, definitely embrace the process and the change that this is going to be bringing around for you, you know, because it is going to bring you to some weird loopholes and some different weird things and energies, as it already kind of has brought you into that. But I do think that things will be okay. But I will get into the rest of the oracle cards. So I'm going to do the ones that I can read quicker, and then I'll save the bigger one that I'm going to pull the guidebook out for it last. So we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So again, just another confirmation here for you one step at a time that luck is on your side. You will be pulled out of the situation. It will be fixed and corrected. Then we have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So yeah, don't let, you know, the past and the occurrence of the situation hold you back and make you feel like you can't figure it out or solve it, because you absolutely can. Another message I'm getting is don't be afraid to ask for support. So not just from support, if I said that, Yes, exactly. It is pretty freaky. It is pretty scary. Take it one step at a time, but again, don't be afraid to ask for support. So not just from like legal people that are good at, or financial people, people that work with companies and things like that, or people that like kind of work on like fraud cases and stuff. Obviously, ask for support from there. That's a very practical option. But don't be afraid to like ask for support from friends, even if you just need to like vent about the situation and be like, okay, this is going on, and like, wow, like what do I do? Um, ask for support in that way. All right, then we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So again, I'm getting like give yourself patience and compassion right now, because this kind of stuff happens to the best of us, right? Sometimes weird shit just happens. Um, Again, it's a situation, and you know this one step at a time, but a lot of people do go through things like this, and there is a way out. What I'm hearing and what I'm getting right now that apparently just needs to be said one step at a time is that there are people who have been like worse off, like financially and like physically with their housing situation, who have been in situations similar to this that have been more binding, and still they somehow get out of it and somehow find a way to make it through, and they are okay in the end. So I feel like that was just some reassurance that needed to come through for you, that you will be okay. Again, this luck is on your side, the universe is on your side, this will be okay. All right, then we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. So what I'm getting from this more so is like, forgive yourself. Again, if this is something that you did like accidentally sign up for, you didn't realize that it was a fraud situation, definitely be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, be forgiving and compassionate to yourself, because again, this happens to a lot of people. Of course, absolutely, one step at a time. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, new moon in Capricorn, or full moon in Capricorn, I should say. So again, this tough cycle will end here. So I have one more oracle card. I just need the guidebook for this, which is kind of buried. So let me just shuffle some things over here. But yeah, it's a very big card. Of course, yeah. Just let me get this guidebook, and we'll see the last of what needs to be said about this situation. Alright, so we have the Forest card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. It's a very deep, very profound deck. So we'll see what this oh my god, this guidebook has to say about this. So we got three X's. X, X, V, I. So this is 6. Okay, wait. There it is. So the forest. The forest is the woods, the thicket, and the jungle. So the guidebook says, consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It is likely it included all the mythic dynamics of this archetypal space. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then that you get lost within it. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends among the trees. Interesting. Okay, you're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back, so embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal. Brave the forest and get lost getting found. Okay, so very, very interesting things here within the reading of this card here. I hope that they kind of popped out to you here one step at a time. So first off, what I wanted to say is there was something with the Seven of Cups in the guidebook for that card about like fairy offerings or something, and then it's kind of weird that it was talking about like something about fairy light and friends here in the forest. But I'm getting that this forest here is a metaphor for the situation that you're going through, right? So, you're gonna go in and you think it's gonna be confusing, you might get lost, and you're gonna hope and dream that there is just like a straight, clear path through, but there is gonna be some twists and turns and some strange paths that you're gonna have to go down. Yeah, I'm just gonna reread this part again because I think that this is very important. It's a very good metaphor for the situation. So, yeah, it requires first that you enter it, then that you get lost within it, and you may think there's a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. And then even it talking about the word trickster, and that word was specifically in the guidebook for the Five of Wands, is like that trickster energy. So it's going to be a little bit of a journey here. Again, especially with things dealing with legalities and I know different like fraud companies and stuff, there are going to be weird loops that you're going to have to jump through and curveballs that are going to be thrown at you, but don't give up hope. Be patient with the journey here, one step at a time, because it is something that you can get through. Luck is on your side. I'm sorry, I'm like totally gonna sneeze. But yeah, no, it will be okay. It's just gonna be a bit of a journey. All right, so I'll finish up reading. There's like a couple little notes here on the guidebook. So it says, when light, it is magic abounds, childlike wonder and adventure. When dark, it is concealment, density, and savagery. And to go deeper, you can look into the opening 3 lines of Dante Alighieri's Inferno. I don't know if I pronounced his last name right there, but look into the first 3 lines of Dante's Inferno. And then it says, it's the hunter, the maiden, the crone, and the shaman make regular appearances in the forest. Don't be surprised if these cards come out together. Let the narrative reveal itself. Okay, that's not going to happen because we're getting 1 card from this deck. But then it says, if you get out of the forest without feeling lost, you were only in a little grove of trees. The gray archetypal forest requires we spend at least 1 night frightened for our life. Oh my goodness. So again, big message here, 1 step at a time, is embrace the process and the journey. I'm really sorry that you got into this in the first place. I apologize that it's going to be a bit of a challenge getting out and navigating through the situation, but you can do it. Don't give up hope. Just be present with it. There are going to be a lot of uncertainties where you're like, oh shit, I'm freaked the fuck out. But I really do believe that it will be okay for you. All right, so I hope that that answers your question and a lot more. I apologize that it was a bit of a time here trying to get all of that out for you and relay this information, but I really hope that it helped and that it resonated. Definitely let me know in the chat below here, 1 step at a time, but I'm going to end it there for your reading, so let me know where you're at while I put the cards away. Like, I'll keep them out for a second in case there's anything that you need me to clarify. But yeah, let me know where you're at. While you're doing that, I'm going to give you some time. I'm just going to check my phone. So, that was perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much for asking for the reading. I'm glad that it was perfect, that it was good, that it okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, thank you so much for joining in the stream here, 1 step at a time. Thank you so much for requesting the reading. I'm glad that it was helpful. Yeah, I don't know, thank you. Okay, that was interesting that you had the messages that you need to tell at certain times. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, that's definitely, I don't know why I say yeah, no, but yeah, that's something that I get with my readings and stuff like that, is spirit, the universe, guides, whoever will just be like, okay, like, this needs to be said right now, so I'm glad that you found that interesting. When did your spirit channeling gifts begin? After you open your 3rd eye? Hold on, sorry, I need to not get distracted by my phone. So that's a good question. So I definitely, thank you. Yeah, I've definitely always kind of been spiritual and being connected in. Like, I remember being a little kid and being like, oh my god, like, I kind of had like a bit of a Christian background, like not super hardcore, but like I went to church every Sunday and stuff, so I remember feeling very connected to God and, you know, higher powers and energies and things like that. So I feel like I always had a little bit of those kind of spiritual gifts, but I discounted it most of my life. And then I really started tapping into it when I started reading tarot when I was 18 or 19. I got my first deck. I had been kind of on the spiritual path, the spiritual journey for a while. And yeah, then things just really exploded around like 19 and 20 for me, where I really got tapped into spirit and the universe and being able to hear guides and spirit and the divine and stuff like that. You know, a lot of different messages and things like that. I don't know. It's been a long time, honestly. It's a whole story, really, of how everything came about. It for me, my gifts kind of started with like dreams, like prophetic dreams, or seeing things in dreams, and then later experiencing that in real life and stuff like that. And then that just kind of, once I accepted that more and was open to it, then it really did carry out into my everyday life. And now that's something that I live with every day. That is a very big, very integral part of my life. Like, I don't even know how I lived before without, having constant, like, chatter and communication going on, if that makes any sense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope that makes sense, and that kind of explains some of your question. Again, it's a whole story. So I apologize for just continually futzing with my hair so much in this stream. I don't know what she's doing today. She's doing something. But yeah, I really appreciate your questions here, one step at a time. It's very awesome. I'm glad that you're interested to know. So I'm very happy to tell. Just try not to like talk your ear off here. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad you were able to be aware of your gifts now. Right? Thank you so much. I'm really glad too. Can I just tell you that it really got to a point where like I just couldn't ignore it anymore. Like I just got so many messages and things screaming at me like, wait the fuck up, like listen to us. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to like tap into it and appreciate it and not be afraid of it. You'll be lurking in the background now. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for still sitting in stream. I really appreciate you, and thank you for your engagement here in the chat. Yeah, no, seriously. Oh my gosh, some of the stories I have, like, I got some sassy spirit guides behind me that like are not afraid to like yell at me. So yeah, that's a thing that I live with. You're just constant chatter and like little input. Like I'll be living my life, doing my everyday like human stuff, and like I'll be listening to somebody tell a story, for example, and then yeah, I'll just hear like little chatter, like like making little comments or little jokes back and stuff. So I don't know. It's just like if anybody ends up knowing me in real life and you see me just randomly laughing to myself, it's not just me all the time, That's really fucked up and out there, but that's what I live with. It's my life. Oh my god. Right, I sometimes wonder that too, man. Like, especially if they're always there and they're always watching. Like, I don't know. I know my guides have definitely been ashamed of me in the past. They're like, what are you doing with yourself? But I feel like, that's the thing though, is I feel like spirit guides are a lot more like chill and accepting and understanding than we think. Like a lot of the like 3D human bullshit that like bugs us really like doesn't bug them. So I feel like they're pretty patient and they're pretty chill, like, and even if we're out here and we're not doing exactly what they want us to do and we're kind of like fucking up or falling on their face, I feel like they have the benevolence within them to just be like, just part of the journey, So I feel like they're very patient in that way, right? I know, I agree. Again, I just feel like the forgiveness and the unconditional love really hits when you're, disembodied and you're not a human with all the weird conditioning that we have. And I think any upset just comes from a place of love, right? Where they're just like, hey, I want the best for you. I want you to reach your highest good and your highest self. So like, please stop fucking around. Please listen to us. So yeah, I don't know. It gets kind of goofy. Yeah, so I think you're okay one step at a time. I'm sure that they think you're great, you're amazing. Right, we really do. We have so many like weird hang-ups and shit just from being human. Like all of that just goes out the fucking window when you like die and you pass away, and it just doesn't matter anymore. You're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm a benevolent being of light. There's nothing for me to worry about. Nothing to be concerned or bothered by. Yeah, I don't know. I know that to be true. Like one of my my spirit guides that I know who he is, my passed on great grandfather that I never met. Definitely in his life, he was definitely like uptight, and kind of intense, and he's definitely a lot more laid back as a spirit now. So yeah, it's very interesting. And again, like he's told me, and I've had other guides and other passed on loved ones from different people that I've done readings for, like really highlight like once you pass on, you leave your body, like so much just doesn't matter anymore and it just falls to the side. So I just think that's so fucking beautiful. So yeah, if you're a really uptight, anxious person, don't have to worry about that when you pass away. So that's a good thing. I don't know. I'm sorry if this is really weird and really out there, but this is what you're here for. We're here for spiritual time and chats and talks. So sometimes it's gonna get kind of weird and outlandish because, yeah, I don't know. It's not all earthly shit that we have going on here, you know? You know, energy's a big part of it, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm glad that everybody in here is like open-minded to this kind of shit and isn't just like, you're crazy. Witch? Witch? Oh my god. Burn her at the stake. So, yeah. Do do do. Hmm. Yeah, sorry guys, just checking my phone. But yeah, I don't know. That's my rant about that shit. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns that they would like to throw in the chat, I am always open for that. I'm happy to answer anything, happy to try to assist, help figure some things out for anybody if they have questions. We had a very wonderful question, what was it, like last stream that I did, somebody asked, I believe it was last stream, they asked, how do you or how can you like connect in with your spirit guides and stuff like that. So any like questions like that, I'm very happy to answer to the best of my ability. So if anybody has any of those, again, always open for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I hope everybody is having a great night so far, having a good old time. I hope you are all taking care of yourselves, doing well. Again, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, and I'll mention it again because I think it deserves some time and attention and to not be completely ignored and bypassed. But I do apologize. Again, I was going to stream on Thursday, and that was just the day when the news broke out about the Russian invasion in the Ukraine. So with that coming out, it just felt very tone deaf and very not right energetically to be coming on here on stream, trying to just forget about the bull crap in the world and trying to just have a good old time. Yeah, just it wasn't right. So I gave it a day, left it as it was. And yeah, we're back now on stream. Obviously, that is still something that is going on as well. So I just hope that we can all take some time right now while we're here, send our thoughts and prayers, our good energy, vibes of protection to everybody in the Ukraine right now. It is absolutely insane and absurd what is going on over there. I can't even imagine what that must be like. Yeah, so again, I just want to give that some time and attention here in the stream. I don't want to discount that and forget like nothing is going on. Yeah, but I also don't want to dampen this stream too much because this is supposed to be a safe space where we do kind of get away from the heaviness and the problems of the world and hopefully have a little bit of a break from that and some good time, some good connection and community here as well. But yeah, definitely, we just got to remember that that is something that's very real, happening right now. Yeah, and I don't know, we're all very fortunate to be here and to be okay. So yeah, I just wanted to give that some airtime here on the stream as well. So yeah. But yeah, on that note, I don't know. I hope everybody is doing well and again, taking care of themselves, physically, mentally, emotionally. Again, there's a lot of heaviness right now in the collective, a lot of uncertainty and things like that. So I just hope that you are all, being compassionate and kind to yourselves, taking care of yourself, looking after yourself, counting your blessings and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. I think this is just a really good time and a really big thing to kind of like reflect on life. I know for myself, and just speaking from my own personal experience, it's really made me reflect on like how good we have it here in the Western world, or wherever you may be living. If you're not living somewhere that has these kind of issues or is currently experiencing these issues, yeah, we can just all be thankful for everything that we have, and the peace and the stability that we do have available to us, right? And even the luxury to be able to just come on here, watch a stream, stream a stream, and not have to worry about our houses being bombed or things like that. So that's just an amazing thing to be grateful for, an amazing like luxury, really. And I wish that for everybody, to be able to have that, and just be able to live their life without living in fear, So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on that and dampen the mood, everybody, so I apologize if I did that. But again, I just didn't want to ignore that, pretend like, we're all good, we're all chill. Because, yeah, it's really not okay. So, but yeah, besides that, I hope everybody is having a good night. Like I said, probably said it many a time. Again, thank you all so much for being here and being a part of the stream. I sincerely appreciate your presence here, all of your support, all of your engagement in the chat. It really means the world to me. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't continue to be doing this stuff. I mean, maybe I would, but you guys definitely make it what it is. So definitely do not discount your role and your part in this stuff here. So thank you for being here, and just want you to know that I appreciate you all. So yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. Don't mind me checking my phone during the little awkward times where I'm not doing a reading or something. What am I hearing? Okay. Alright, I know some people are just lurking in the background and maybe not on their keyboards, which is all good. But if anybody is, does anybody have any cool, exciting plans for tonight? Anything that they're going to be doing after this? Any plans for the weekend? I'm not sure what time, what day it is for everybody, wherever they may be in the world. For me, it's Saturday night. So it's been a good chill weekend for me so far. Definitely let me know in the chat. Have a little discussion about weekend plans and plan for the night and stuff like that. Why not? Alright. I feel like I just keep putting on chapstick. Reapply. It really sucks having dry lips. I don't know if any of you relate. I'm sure you do, but it really sucks having dry lips. So I try to avoid that. And like dry ass hands, that's my life. So don't mind me just like slapping on more hand cream. Yeah, I don't know. just like I can't. I have issues, guys. I like need my hands to be hydrated, but also I like kind of don't like the feeling of hand cream. And I don't like weird feelings on my hands, so I just wash them all the fucking time till I like don't feel any weird residue or anything on them, and then yeah, my hands are just like painfully dry and like cracking and shit. So then I'm like, okay, I need to like put on my hand cream and like keep it on and not like wash it off immediately. So this is a good way for me to keep it on, I guess, because I'm trying not to like just get up and leave and shit. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird random struggle. Maybe some of you relate to the struggle of just being like, I don't like weird feelings on my hands. I know. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I apologize for the awkwardness. I hope it's at least mildly entertaining. Yeah, I don't know. When you don't know what to say, just talk about hand cream and hand struggles. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. It's a struggle. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. I really don't know, y'all. I'm glad that this is at least like a chill energy we're setting up here. So like if I wanna look at my phone, I can, and I don't feel like I'm being like super rude. It's not like being in like school or in class or something where you feel like you're gonna get like in trouble for not paying full attention, you know? Like we're just sitting here and we're having a chill moment, we're having some downtime. I'm not doing a reading for somebody. I'm gonna look at my phone. That's fine. So we appreciate that. It's great. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I say this like 20 times every stream, especially when I don't know what to say, but I really hope that everybody is having a great night so far, having a good time, feeling good, taking care of themselves, all that good stuff. I hope you've had like good food today, and like good snacks and stuff, because that's always good to have. Hope you've watched some cool shit or like done some cool shit that you like to do and that makes you feel good or feel like productive and accomplished, because that's always good. We like that. Mm-hmm. I definitely have more shit to do after the stream. I got some snacks to eat, and I got some things to sew. So I'm excited for that. But I'm also very much enjoying being here on stream, which is awesome. I like doing this. It's a very cool, very chill environment here on Twitch. Everybody, oh my goodness, is so supportive. So yeah, it's awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting random songs stuck in my head, which is just another constant of my life. It's just random songs getting stuck in my head. From like the most random of places. Like it'll be like from movies, like I don't know, shit that I've seen in memes. Like I don't know, if I'm thinking a certain string of words that ends up being a song. Like I was gonna say "It's My Life" and now I have "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi stuck in my head. It's wonderful. It's great. It makes life more fun, more magical, more musical. Yeah, again, sorry, this is the weird shit that you're gonna get if you sit in on my stream. Some weird random talks. I still have yet to like actually like sit in on like other streamers a lot. So I feel like they probably do shit like this too, especially if you're not playing video games, which I would love to do one day. I would love to be able to like be a Skyrim streamer. Like you don't even know how much life that would give me. But I'm just like, I need a setup. Like I need a console here that I can like hook up to my laptop and like do that. So that'll be interesting. But one step at a time. I still got to figure out this new webcam, so it'll be a way better quality than this one. But I have yet to figure out how to do that, and I don't know if I can even like futz with that on here while I stream. I don't know, but it's fun. It's a really cool little webcam that I have. It has like it has different filters on it. There's one that's like the fisheye filter, and I'm like, the goofy side of me wants to just do an entire stream with that stupid filter on, because it's so funny and it makes me laugh. I wish it had like the swirly filter on it though. The swirly webcam filter, like the ones you can find on, what is it? There's like the like Mac computer thing, photo booth, I think it's called, or something like that. It has like the like iconic swirly filter on it. Yeah, that's hilarious. That cracks me the fuck up every time. Yeah, I don't know. So I have to figure that out because I can get it working on here on Twitch, but then it's just like super laggy and it's just like, yeah, it's unwatchable. I'm sorry if you've been sitting in stream for a while now and you've heard me say this a couple times already. But yeah, it's interesting. But I love it. I'm here for it. Like you'll actually be able to see the cards better and shit, and the like framing is wider so you can actually see like my little setup over here with all the tarot cards, which is cool. Yeah, so I don't know. I really like it and I enjoy it, and I'm excited to figure out how the fuck to get that working here on stream. I'm just not super tech savvy. Like, I don't know. Figured some of it out. Apparently I need to make it like my primary webcam, but I don't know how to do that. I've tried. I don't know. And like part of me is like so motivated right now, trying to figure out how to do that. We're like having a chill moment, so don't mind me as I do this. I'm pretty sure my webcam stays on while I zoom around on other shit on my computer, hopefully, which is good. Yeah, it seems like it's still on, so like, yeah. Okay, wait, yeah, no, never mind. I can't do this right now because I have to have my shit plugged in. And then I don't know if that's gonna fuck up this while I do that. So it's probably best that I just leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just like looking at random settings. Because what else do you do when you're just sitting here awkwardly? It's pretty fancy though, like especially for. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Like, I don't know. This is just such a cool platform, and I'm still figuring out how to like do everything on it. So Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah. Why not just fuck with some random cards? Move that shit over. Yeah, I don't know. I apologize if this is wildly boring. But, you know, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Ah. So I'm struggling to even shuffle cards now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited to get the new webcam figured out. Like, I need some assistance. If anybody knows any stuff about technology and how to get it working, I'd be very interested to know. It's a weird runaround thing because I have to have this program for the webcam open to like run the webcam on stream on Twitch to make it work. But then like on YouTube, if I just have it plugged in and then I live stream, it just automatically, and I have that like webcam set up as the default one that I want to use. It just works. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a thing, guys. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Like, what are these cards coming out right now? Like, who is speaking to me? Okay. Oh my god. What is going on? I don't know who this is, guys. I'm pulling from this, like, love letters deck. Just because, for something to do, and I have, please don't give up on us. It wasn't you, it was me. I can't find the right words to say. Sorry for all the things I didn't say. I can't stop thinking about you. I run because my emotions are too intense. You give me butterflies, and I'm sorry I can't be the person you need me to be right now. Who is this? I don't know who this is, guys. It's very weird, because, like, it's not who, I would expect it to be. I don't know. It's very strange, guys. I don't know who this is coming through right now. Through the deck. What? What? Excuse me? Imagine just a whole stream of, like, me practicing my card shuffling skills, even though I'm really bad at them. Yeah! Oh my god, thank you to whoever is still in stream, just lurking in the background while I do random shit. Yeah, I don't know. I know, I'm really bad at shuffling cards like that. Goodness. Hello, welcome to whoever just popped in stream. I don't know if you were here before and you're back now, but hello. I'm just randomly shuffling cards for the sake of it. We're having some downtime right now. Nobody's requesting readings at the moment, so I'm just being awkward and not knowing what to say. So welcome. Alright, that person is like, nope. I don't know, guys. I'm really bad at shuffling. I, like, mixed all my cards up and that's bugging me. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, right now, with how it looks, I'm gonna hit 2 hours, and if we're still slow going and we don't have a bunch more people popping in and engaging, I'm gonna end it here at the 2 hour mark. So we got like 10 more minutes, unless we have more people jumping in and requesting readings and making it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I don't want to just sit here and be awkward and not know what to say and take up all your time for the night. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. Watch, I'll be like, oh, I'll just make it to 2 hours, and then you'll still be dead, and then I'll jump off, and then when it gets close to 2 hours, a bunch of people pop in, and then the next thing you know, it's like 5 hours later. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. See how it goes. We're at an hour 50, so that's good. That's really amazing. And it has been a very successful stream so far. I'm so grateful to everybody who did request a reading. I'm so grateful for everybody who did tune in and did sit and watch the stream. It's amazing. Okay, now we have some cards that are making sense. I don't know why. I like this deck though. It's a very nice, lovely deck. The Love Letters deck from Divine Moon Empress. She's another reader. I believe she's kind of stopped posting on YouTube, but she did, or has been posting still quite a bit on Instagram. And yeah, I don't know. Just respect to her. I love her as a reader. She's so funny and charismatic. So mad respect to her. I really like her deck. I want to get some of her other decks. She has some like smexy message decks, and like I'm so down for that. And I want to get her. But yeah, you know how it goes. So yeah, it's interesting. I love how the majority of the cards in this deck are like kind of more positive, I guess. And then like when I was first pulling, it was like all the like more negative cards, like I'm not ready, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess it's kind of 50-50 maybe, just looking through them. But it's interesting, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know whose energy is coming up in here and being like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I miss you. It's very interesting. Sorry guys, excuse me. Hey Demi, how's it going? Hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm just being here and not quite sure what to say, so I'm being awkward and just randomly looking through a deck of cards. So, if you want to add some interest to the chat, absolutely. Yeah. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I'm like pulling from this like Love Letters deck, and I'm getting like random messages where I'm like, who the heck are these from? Yeah. So I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Demi. I hope you're feeling well, feeling good. Hope things are going well for you in your world. You're driving and you were in the club. In a club, oh my goodness. You seem like you go clubbing a lot, and I love that for you, but definitely be safe while you're driving. Don't like text and drive. Oh my goodness. It's 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, Demi. Be safe, please. Don't text and drive. Oh my goodness. Like 3:40. Yeah, it's 9:40 p.m. over here. Yeah, be safe while you're driving, Jimmy. I know it's probably a little different in Italy, but oh my goodness. Yeah, I appreciate you hopping in stream though. That's too funny. And like, I don't know. Wait. Okay. I can wait. Okay, this shit on my computer needs to fuck off. I don't know who you are and what you want to me. Yes, yes, please go home. Don't text and drive. It's not a good idea. Hello, Master Teddy. How are you doing? You doing good? Is your risking a lot? Yeah, don't do that, Demi. Please don't do that. I do not condone this behavior. Oh my goodness. I won't like talk at you and ask you questions right now, Demi. Please just focus on driving. You want to get a reading? Okay, well please just get home first and finish driving and then we'll get into that. Because I would hate it if you're on here. Yes, I would really hate it if you're on here on stream trying to text in the chat and then something happens in real life to you while you're driving. So please let's not do that. But hello, Master Teddy. Hello, welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know if you were here the entire time. I'm just sitting here being awkward and shuffling random decks, talking about random shit. But, you know. Oh, goodness me. Excuse me. 2 minutes? Alright, sounds good to me. I hope you're just texting when you're at when you're at like a stoplight or something. Okay, no worries. Sorry, I'm just trying not to talk too much, say too much, because I don't want to encourage you to be like texting back right now. Yeah. There, guys, I'm just watching random shit on my phone. I really like the reels on Facebook or like the short videos. I don't know. There's just like entertaining shit on there sometimes, you know? Okay, you're parking. Okay, that's good. Okay, you need to move. Okay, yeah, you need to move. Cute baby. Alright. Yeah, I think you said that in the last stream that you joined in, where I did a reading for you. Sorry, I hear you. Honk. Yay! Yay! Welcome back. I'm glad that you made it home safe. So yeah, if you would like a reading, Demi, definitely just put your question. Okay, yeah, sounds good. A bit tired. Yeah, I can imagine so. You were out partying and clubbing, and it's it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I feel like your life sounds so exciting. You're like, what did I do tonight? I went out and I went clubbing. And I'm here like, I sat at home and I did some streaming for a little bit. Okay, I wanted to know about that girl again because I really want to know her and like if it's going to compromise like my goals or stuff like that. Okay. So do you have like a specific question, or do you just want me to like go off of like what you just said there? Like just pull random cards about this girl and just like see what comes out about her? Or if there's like something more specific that you want to know? Okay. I will wait. Okay. Alright, I'll let you think. Okay. Is this girl like good for me to get my goals? The girl I'm talking about is the girl which I've been chatting lately. Okay. So your question is like, is she good for me and like good to like help you like achieve your goals? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll get into it here for you, Demi. Something like that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'll pull from this deck. I was just like, wait. I pulled 2 decks. Alright, so something along the lines of, is this girl good for you, and is she going to like be good for like achieving your goals? So yeah, I want to get into your bed. Okay, I'm just gonna be pulling the, yeah, no, seriously, I can only imagine, like, it's a lot of activity. I'm just gonna pull the like 9-card spread. I won't get into it. Oh my god, that's awesome, Demi. Well, I'm glad that you got to dance with her and her friends. Like, That's awesome. Yeah, I'll let you get into bed. I won't start reading it. You made her laugh, your friend said. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's always a good sign. Whew. But yeah, I will let you get into bed. I'm just pulling the 9 cards for the spread. Seeing the orientation of them. Sorry, guys. Apparently I'm tired. I'm yawning. Okay. Oh, goodness. Are you drunk? No, you didn't drink anything? Okay. That's good. I mean, obviously you're allowed to have fun and do what you want, but if you're driving, that's really good that you didn't. Okay. Let's see if okay. Because I prefer not to drink alcohol. Yeah, exactly. That's probably good, Demi. I mean, again, I don't know if laws are any different there in Italy than they are here in Canada, but it's definitely always a good idea, in my opinion, to not drink and drive, so, yeah. Or drink before you drive, I guess I should say. When you say drink and drive, it really makes it seem like you're behind the wheel, like, just chugging something. Yep, no, I will totally wait a second. I'm still just gonna get the oracle cards. So just let me know whenever you're ready. I'm just pulling the cards out. I'm not gonna start reading yet, okay? Ugh. Okay, I can start. Alright, I'm just getting the last two oracle cards and then I'll get into it. Alright, so yeah, for the oracle cards here, Dimmy, I'm pulling from the Romance Angels oracle. Seems very fitting for the situation. So one more card, and then I'll get into it. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, let's use this one. Okay, these two actually want to come out. Okay. So, what we have coming out first from the tarot is... Okay, very interesting. Hold on. That wants to come out. Okay, so we do have a couple extra oracle cards that wanted to come out, but what we have coming out first in the tarot is the Three of Pentacles, which is all about teamwork, collaboration, working together, kind of like building off of each other is what I'm getting. Again, like this guy is hoisting this girl up, and they are both collaborating on like carving these pentacles into the stone wall here. So there's definitely something in the past energy about a girl, a singer. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something in the past energy of you know, like working together, things going well, collaborating, that kind of thing. All right, and then we have the Fool card coming out next, which is all about new beginnings, leaping into new territory. Territory is what I'm getting. Kind of detaching from any heaviness and just kind of like, you know, it's like going for it and not thinking about it too much and kind of just allowing your like impulses and what hits you to like take you is what I'm getting from this energy. So definitely more of the past energy was, you know, like kind of collaborating on something, maybe what you're saying here, like you're dancing, kind of just going for it, letting the impulse and the attraction take you. Yeah, I'm just doing that. Try not to overthink. Okay, that's good. That's very, very positive, Dimmy here. To not like overthink the situation, you know, and you're just doing your things. That's awesome. That's awesome. So definitely very good energy that you're in so far, what you're saying. And it's very positive already in the reading. So then we have the Empress card, which again, Empress, huge feminine energy. If it's not gonna work, it's fine. All right, well we'll get into it. We still have quite a few cards to get into here, Demi. So we'll continue on through the reading. All right. So we have the Empress card, which again is a very powerful feminine energy. She is all four queens combined into one. That's good. I'm glad that you love your life, Demi. That's good. But Empress is all four queens combined into one. She has all of her shit together, basically. She's got, you know, her emotions in check, her material things in check, her communication is in check, and her desire and her inner fire and her drive in life is very much in check as well. So I'm getting this is a very beautiful, a very desirable woman, person. She's very enchanting is what I'm getting, and she's also very stable on her own, you know, like kind of just like what you're saying here. You know, you love your life. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're a very positive person and that you can, you know, keep your anger in check and that you feel like you're a good person. I think you are a good person too, so that's good that you have that confidence. I'm not sure if you told me. I might have. No, because I think the last time you were in chat, we were just talking about like different like musical artists and stuff like that. But yeah, so with the Empress card, yeah, very enchanting. Definitely has a good handle on her shit. And what I was saying is, you know, you're saying like you love your life and you feel very good and secure in that. Well, to me, that seems like she is in this energy as well of loving her life, feeling very secure in what she has going on. So I'm getting like there's not like a desperate energy with her where it's like, oh, like I need to be in a relationship with somebody to be happy, right? So this is kind of the past energy, the kind of overview of the energies that have you. Well, I'm sorry guys, my hair is bugging me so much today. So that's very good. Okay. Yeah, so this is just kind of giving you like a gist of what's already gone on. And now we're gonna get into the more present energy. Okay, she's strong, and I saw that today. That's good. That's definitely Empress energy, so that's very in line for sure. So then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which upright is about kind of deception, sneaking behind people's backs, maybe taking things from them. But again, it's in reverse, so I'm getting this person, this woman who's very upfront, very transparent about who she is, where she's at, very open with her communication is what I'm getting. I'm getting that she wouldn't be sneaky and playing mind games, which is good because you seem like you're a very upfront person as well. Not trying to like hold things back or be like manipulative in any way or something. So that's good. That feels very much in alignment with you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's awesome. So, yeah, definitely very aligned there. Then we have the Nine of Wands, which is very much like an action-oriented energy, very much like wanting to spring forward, and kind of, I'm getting like express some passion. So there's a couple cards here that are definitely like indicating, yeah, like you do have this like intense passion for her. There is this energy of wanting to leap forward and get into that. Again, we do have the Fool, which is about leaping forward, moving forward. Did I say that? Yeah. Um, yeah, and then we have the Four of Pentacles next. This is more present energy. So it's in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. So upright, the Four of Pentacles is about, kind of holding things back, being a little bit scarce with the energy. But again, you're not wanting to hold anything back. You're wanting to just be upfront and transparent. Can you tell me what moves I need to do? Well, so far what it seems here, Demi, is that all you need to do is just continue being yourself, keep being open and transparent and confident in who you are. If you have passions and things and feelings to express them, but I'm just getting like, in the appropriate manner for the situation, right? So like if you don't know her super well, I wouldn't, start off a conversation with her next time you see her like, oh my god, I love you and I want to be with you forever, like just um make sure the level and the manner that you're communicating um is appropriate and in line for the situation and like how much you know her, how long you've known her, and what you know about her, right? So you just need to be myself and do what I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. Just be yourself. Again, don't try to use this as like a guide to be like, oh, like I'm gonna do this move and this move and this thing and that's really gonna get her. Like just do what you are doing, do what feels natural, right? And just allow yourself to keep moving forward. You're okay, you're here? Okay. But yeah, I was just saying, keep doing you, keep doing what feels natural. Um, and don't try to like put anything on or make anything happen a certain way or be a certain way. Just be who you are, because people and girls especially, we can obviously sense bullshit a mile away. So don't be like coming at her with any bullshit or like trying too hard. Just be you, right? Okay, that's right. Yes. So yeah, so don't, if you have things to express, again, express them, but just in the manner that is appropriate. That's right, she pisses you off. Okay, that's interesting. So you like her, but she pisses you off. Okay, interesting. You'll have to tell me more about that in the chat. But yeah, then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. When I try to make conversation with her, she replies with short messages. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it like over text or like in person. But because she doesn't know me, it's normal. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's a very normal thing here. Just advice from a fellow girl to you here, Demi. I think that's very normal for us women if we don't know we don't know somebody, a guy, super well, it is kind of normal to, you know, hold things back and be kind of cautious, because guys can be kind of weird sometimes and not great. I'm not trying to roast you men out there, but a lot of us have had very adverse experiences, so it's very normal for us to kind of hold back and not be like super friendly and super trusting and open and like, yeah, hello, nice to meet you, you know, like if that makes any sense. Um, but today I danced with her and her friends, and it's different. Need time and patience. Yeah, absolutely. So definitely, again, be patient here. I mean, the card that I'm holding right here, right now, Demi, is this card upright is about somebody who is willing to go slow, put in the time, and be grounded with their moves and with their effort. And it's in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you might be having a hard time with being patient, because we have the King of Wands here, which is somebody that does have a lot of fire within them. They have a lot of confidence, very full of desires. They know who they are and what they want, and they just want to like go and get it and like make it happen. But again, you need to be patient here, because we do have the Three of Wands in reverse. So again, the Three of Wands upright is about patience. It's about, you know, knowing that things are going to take time and being okay with it, with waiting for the things that are on the horizon in the future, waiting for those things to, you know, make their way down the line, and you know, again, just being patient. So definitely, like you said, um, be patient with the situation, allow it to unfold naturally, and just be yourself. You know, like a lot of what you're saying here, Dinny, is interesting, because you're asking me what moves you need to make, but then you kind of already know, right? So just that I need to be myself, and it's probably going to work out. Yeah, just be yourself. That's the best thing you can do, and that's the best chance you can give this relationship, is just being yourself. Yeah, you do know, you know, and that is a thing with tarot, is like whatever answers you're gonna get in tarot, you already know, and you already have that within her. You type to her when you want. Yeah, for sure. If you feel called to reach out, definitely reach out. And I would just say to like just read where she's at as well. Like if she's not like, you know, if she's reading the messages but then not replying, yeah, then like give it time, back off, like don't bombard her. Yeah, you don't like to write to her every day. Yeah, and that's probably a good idea, to not like go too like hot and heavy all at once, right? So we do still have some oracle here. She doesn't ever read them. Oh no. Um yeah, so I mean, maybe she's busy. We don't know what's going on there, but again, I just want to say it's a very common experience for women to be kind of cautious with, you know, men who are approaching us, just because a lot of us do have adverse experiences. There's different reasons to, you know, not be super open and super like quick to reply, you know, and I'm sure you know that you are not entitled to a fast, speedy reply from her either every time, you know. So we still do have some oracle cards here for you, Demi. We did have two extras coming out. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So one man said to me that probably in a month it's going to work, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, it definitely you know, it depends on the situation. Again, I wouldn't focus on timelines. I would just let things work out as they may, but time definitely is a good thing, is a positive thing in terms of getting to know people and starting relationships, right? So past life relationship, you may have, or you have known each other before. So yeah, you might have had past life relationships, may have known each other before. That's true. Time doesn't matter to me. Well, that's good. So that's very positive. So you know to be patient, and you're going to stick to that, hopefully, and keep doing that. Like, I mean, to get the relationship. Yeah, for sure. So that's very positive. All right, so then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you in reverse. So to me, this is just saying, like, just be mindful about, like, how you're moving, how you're communicating, kind of like I was saying before. Like, don't, you know, don't be, like, smothering in your communication. You know, give her space as well. Yeah, just be mindful of your actions and how you're acting, so that you don't come off as like a walking red flag to her, even though you may not be at all. It's just like if you have too much passion, you let that like take you, yeah, that can kind of make her retract. So again, just give her space to figure it out, you know, and figure out where she's at, instead of just being, you know. Okay, that's true. What about for the past relationship? Yeah, so that past life relationship, if you believe in, you know, past lives, parallel lives, Yeah, you two may have known each other before in a past life. You may have been in a relationship together. It depends, or it may just like you may just feel very like familiar around her. You know, you may feel like you've known her before, and like you have had some kind of connection before. All right, so then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be like current energy where, yeah, again, like you are kind of separate in some ways and you're not together, or this could be future energy as well where you might experience a period of separation. Yeah, exactly. Time will tell. Time is your friend here in this situation for sure. Um, so yeah, that again, that separation could be a future thing where maybe something will happen where like you can't be or talk as much as you would like to or something like that. So just be aware of that. Then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe some there, you know, this separation will be about needing to heal these family issues. Maybe you have some healing to do, or maybe she has some healing to do with possibly some family issues. It's hard to say, but time will tell, like you said. Only time will tell me what this girl wants to do with me and what I want to do. Absolutely. So definitely just follow that, Dimmy. But we do have 4 more oracle cards here. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it definitely seems like she and this situation is worth waiting for. What already cutting off relationship? No, that's not what this card is saying with the separation. Um, like it's just saying that you might have some time where like you're not necessarily like talking as much, or you're taking space from each other or something, or there again this could be more of a present thing where there is some space between you right now, maybe more than you would like. Okay, so that's not a bad thing, and don't take that as like already cutting off a relationship, because that's not how I'm reading that or getting the energy from it. Yeah, maybe for now in the beginning, again, just take it how it resonates here, Dimmy. But it seems like it's a situation that's worth waiting for. All right, then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So just a reminder to you that you deserve love. You are lovable. Then we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, keep trusting, keep having faith that everything will work out exactly how it needs to. Maybe in the beginning, yeah, I'm just chilling. If it happens, it happens. Absolutely. And that's a very good positive attitude to have about the situation, is just let it happen how it may. It happens, it happens. I'm gonna give her my heart if it happens. Computer, you can fuck off with this shit. Yeah, exactly. If it happens, it happens. So yeah, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And then the last card is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So again, take it how it applies, Dimmy, but this card did show up here. So this could be a romance of a lifetime for you, but again, just be patient, allow things to unfold naturally, just be yourself, and yeah, if it happens, it happens. Whatever happens, happens, you know? I feel like this would be the most important relationship if I'm going to have it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, for sure. So if you're feeling like that, it for sure could be. But again, my suggestion to you, just a friendly suggestion from somebody who has felt those feelings before and who has been there, just don't force it. Don't try to force it to work. Just allow it to happen as it will. Because again, you can have hunches and feelings, and it doesn't mean that's wrong. But if you get in there and you're like, no, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make sure this is a reality, and you force it, you can push things away and scare people away with that kind of intensity, right? So just chill like you are. Right, yeah. I mean, I feel like we all relate to that on some level of like being in that energy of like forcing things. I don't think right now I'm forcing it. Yeah, no, it seems like you're not either. You seem to have a very good attitude, very calm, chill outlook on this relationship. So I think, or this situation with this person. So I think what you're doing and what you've said in the chat is good and is perfect. So definitely keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on you. Just give it time to unfold as it may. All right, Demi? So I'm going to leave it there for your reading. If you have anything that needs to be clarified, definitely let me know. Yeah, let's see. And that's, again, that's a very good attitude to stay in, is just leave yourself open to, like, see what happens, right? So, yeah. Right, I hope that it works out for you too, Demi. I really sincerely do. But again, only time will tell. But I really do hope that it works out, because she seems lovely. You definitely seem to have some some feelings here, some good, strong feelings for her. So I really hope that everything works out how you would like it to. And for the best for both of you, you know? Right. Because I'm really interested in if she helps me with my goals. For sure. Oh, that's something that I forgot to mention here with the Empress energy, is the Empress, you know, she will be, like, that kind of energy is one to build, like, her empire with her emperor, right? So that is somebody who's, like, here building things, and that would be somebody who would be helping you with your goals. So far, it looks really good, right? It does look fantastic. Very positive energy thus far, Demi. I mean, we're in the reading, yeah. Yeah, in the king. I'm assuming you meant I'm the king, emperor. Yes, yes you are. Yeah. I knew what you meant. Absolutely. But yeah, that's your reading. Do do do. Do do. All right. Put these cards away. Thanks, you're lovely, always with your readings. Oh, thank you. Well, I really appreciate you popping back in stream, Demi. Thank you so much for requesting the reading. I'm glad that you appreciate the readings, that you think that I'm lovely. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And again, I appreciate all the support of you and everybody here in stream. It's just so amazing to me. So I'm very grateful. Maybe I will come back, but for now I want to stop doing readings. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. Yeah, no, I mean, your reading here is done for the night anyways, so whatever you want to go do that. I'll come back maybe to just say how it's... Oh, well, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jamie. I really appreciate it, and I would definitely love if you came back sometime, even if you just popped in for a little bit to just say hi. I really appreciate that for sure. Okay, thanks. Now I have to go to sleep. Yes, absolutely, Demi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I want to rest you now. Yeah, exactly. I want you to rest too, get some sleep. So I hope you have a wonderful sleep, have some good dreams, and hopefully we'll see you in another stream sometime, even if it's just to say hi. Thanks again. Yes, see you another time. And of course, thank you so much again for asking as well. Have a great night yourself. I certainly will. Okay, everybody, we're at almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight. Yeah, I don't know, my butt is sore and I need to go do other things for a bit. So I appreciate you all so freaking much for being here and stream again. Thank you to everybody who joined in and was watching. Thank you to everybody who requested a reading as well. I sincerely appreciate all of you new viewers, returning viewers. Seriously, you guys are amazing and you really do make this stream what it is. But I'm gonna leave it here for now. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for tuning in. I apologize that this was a shorter stream than I've done in the past little bit, but yeah, I gotta move my butt. I gotta change the scenery here and go do some other stuff for the night. So I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope that you have some cool things planned for tonight and for the weekend. Yeah, and we'll see you soon. I'll probably come back and stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow, hopefully for a little bit longer. So I will look forward to seeing you all there again if that is something that you choose to tune into again. If not, hopefully I'll see you on another stream. But yeah, just good luck in whatever you're doing and have a wonderful night, weekend, evening, week, all that good stuff. Alright, guys, so goodbye. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. And again, thank you so incredibly much for tuning in again. Alright, goodbye.